it's weird, and this is gonna. I'm like, I guess, I don't know if this is a thing. I'm like an introverted extrovert. Like
Right.
I can play at being an extrovert, and for what we do, you kind of
Yeah.
have to be that way and like
Right.
extroverty. But I'm really not. Like in my private life, like I just kind of recede into my hole, into my
Right.
cave, and so it's a lot of it is just getting so caught up into doing something else. Like it's weird. Like I can shift between being completely unable to focus on anything,
Right.
and having no motivation to do anything because I can't decide on what the hell I'm going to do,
Yeah.
to being completely engrossed in something like taking apart a car so that I can eliminate every single squeak and rattle, and I'll just like get caught up in that. And before I know it, like a week's passed and I haven't talked to anybody. Like this is where my rejection of that culture comes from, and it's not even like I'm making a choice. I don't want to do this because I don't like it. It's just like, oh shit, I totally forgot, man. I've been working on my car for like the last month,
Yeah.
or I've been doing this, and I'm sorry, man, I didn't call you back, and yeah,
A
like,
lot of this
I've
is
had to really work on getting better at that because it really makes you appear flaky because you are being flaky, but not necessarily intentionally flaky. But
Right.
nobody knows that it's not intentional. So it's like, yeah, there's all that stuff.
I've done cognitive behavioral therapy myself. You learn a lot about personality traits that are ingrained. Some of them you develop because of your environment, and some of them is just factory installed, right? We have our own little rattles, I guess you could say.
Yes, absolutely.
So, yeah, and most people are not one dominant thing or the other dominant thing. There are more pronounced traits that we all have, and you can be multiple things. And so that's why, in your case, and I can identify with that. You can have periods of laser intense focus that can last for a very long time. And then after that, you might be ready to go out and be social again. You might have
Yeah,
recharged
that's true.
yourself.
That's
But
true.
my wife will tell me this. She'll say, "You're the friendliest guy. You're very, very social. You can talk to anybody and put them at ease. But when we have company, after a while, even if they're your friends, you disappear. You will
That's so
go
funny.
into your office," and I say, "Because baby, I have to reset. It's too much. After a while."
I can understand that. I can definitely sympathize with that.
Yeah. Yeah.